Welcome to Why Not Show Love vlog. We're doing it different. This is gonna be free in your style. Rocking here with a young legend, Daniel Marte. We're gonna just see how this episode flows. Welcome to the Why Not Show Love vlog. On this episode, we're gonna take it back to the youth. You know, y'all may have heard the song back in the days when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I just sit and wish I was a kid again. This brother right here is 21 years young, and I've had the honor of meeting him when he was 13 years old. In 8th grade, he was heavily into the baseball team, and he pivoted. He made a hard right from baseball being his primary. I don't know if I'd call it a hobby or activity. You know, I'll let him define that. But
slave labor, man.
Right, he found it as that. And when he came into music through what was then called the Beat Rhymers program, that then evolved into the Beat Explorers program, where we mixed the songwriting with the beats. Then we evolved into the Beat Band program, which maybe we'll show a little clip of in there. And then, of course, the brother got out of there and went through his own trials and tribulations, very similar to myself. Dipped a toe in the water in academia, in school, started forming groups, doing a thing, and is now just carving his own lane. A lot of what we were talking about today was just finding your own lane and trusting in your lane, you know, and in the process. So, you know, this is Daniel Marte. I consider this brother a mentor of mine. He's taught me so much by just being who he is, you know, and also to see somebody through a span of 8 years, you know, and go and come back. And same thing, before COVID, we were getting up pretty much like once a week or so, and we did everything from building in museums to creating tracks to working on beats. He was helping me organize my music files, but Daniel and I always take an organic approach to life. And, you know, I see that youth is a state of mind, a state of newness, you know, and to constantly stay in that state of newness is the reason why I've been able to rock with this brother over almost decade, you know. So, you know, I talk my shit. I'm gonna pass the mic to this dude to just break down kind of like his experience through that journey, what it was from his lens coming through these programs. And yeah, I think it's important to mention also that these programs were after school, and then they evolved into day school, and then they spilled over into life, you know what I mean? And I just look at this brother as a comrade in life, you know. So as what started out as a quote unquote, you know, student mentor relationship, you know, is just evolved into a friendship and a artists collaborating and sharing views on each other. You know, we build on everything from music to life and everything in between. So it's kind of just an evolution, you know, and that's kind of my perspective on it. But how is it from your lens, brother? You know, like just traveling through those 8 years and your thoughts on youth and what's going on, you know?
I think it was like, I don't know, like you said, it was very pivotal at that time. I don't like, because I'm just thinking of like all the children today or back then or before that didn't have why in their lives, you know what I mean? Like, or just have that person, because like just that fork in the road I had to stop at. It was such a like metaphor even today of stuff that I really wanted to do and stuff that just the pressure of the world like is on you, and you have to, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really have to, but you know what I'm saying, you have to, because that like those forks came in other forms like college, all that, like a 9-to-5 job. Like, it's like, I don't know, like just the choice, like you kind of just like, you know, the Matrix, they hand you the phone and you out, like, you know what I mean? It's like that. You definitely gave me the pill, man, because just beyond music, I mean, I found my discovery of love for music through those programs. And just just knowing that other kids don't have stuff like that, but it's more of like, now, I mean, I was fortunate enough to find music, but just the idea of having a choice or just finding something new to find that fulfillment in your life. Because, like, on everything I love, I didn't have anything else, like, other than that. Like, I'll say, like, the summer between 8th and 9th grade, I knew, like, I want to do this for life. And that stretched till now. Like, it hasn't changed these past 8 years. Like, I want to do this till I die. Because this, honestly, has made me want to live. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's real. Like, it's real, man. Like,
it is.
If it ain't this, it's death, man. Like, this.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do this.
It's that serious, bro.
Yeah, and like, and
I love it, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you to expand on something. You first of all, you touched a lot. I got the goosebumps right here. Wow. First off. Because you said something really deep. Till death, you know, which just means like when something's greater than your own life, that's what purpose is. So how did you align to that purpose? How do you stick on the road?